I mean, you mentioned the rebounding was a struggle. Was it was there anything that you saw that kind of led to that? Was it purely just lack of boxing out? Was it lack of effort? Like, what was the issue there?
Yeah, I thought we took some quick shots early, which didn't allow us to get under to rebound, but I also thought that we didn't, as soon as shot goes up, get into position. I thought we kind of waited for the ball to come off, and they were under the basket. So we've got to do a better job of that, understanding when the shot goes up is when you go to rebound, not when it's coming off the rim.
I guess I asked them about the foul trouble stuff. Like, how much does that affect you with like putting the rotation stuff like that, like keeping the offense fluid like that? Like, how much does that affect you?
Yeah, I mean, it bothered us because our guards got in foul trouble, and then when we put subs in, it was a little bit of a drop off. I thought, and I'm gonna be honest, like 23 fouls to 13, that is just unheard of. I thought they had their hands on us a lot. They're a physical team, and for them to only have 13 fouls, it was just not normal. I was saying, so did it affect us? I think it did a little bit because, they were displacing us on our cuts, but we didn't get the call. I knew that going in. When I saw the lineups, the officials, I thought we would have a tough time, and we did. And I said, do not worry about the referees. Like, we have got to play through. And it was hard. I mean, I even got a little upset, and that doesn't normally happen with me with referees.
Was there anything that they were saying to you that you guys were doing that maybe that it was causing the amount of fouls? Was there any explanation, or was it just kind of just the contact and stuff like that? They were just.
No. Well, I mean, they say they had their hands on them, but I just thought it was different. I thought, and I said to the ref earlier, that two hands is an automatic foul. But even with one hand, they're displacing you on your cut, so they're pushing you and getting you off your route, and they didn't call those. So.
Kind of going into third or fourth quarter, you were just down by 2, but the offense kind of struggled at the start of the quarter. What just went into that?
I don't remember that much. I'm looking at our percentage. I mean, we were 44%, and 44% from the 3 in the fourth quarter. So that's not a bad shooting percentage for me when we're trying to come back. So I don't know what it is.
Kind of the same question I asked Tiara about just her performance and just being able to break out of a slump. What does it mean to kind of have your best player start to find footing after that?
Yeah, it was great. She worked her way through. I mean, she's been in the gym all week and working on her shot, working on her spots, and today she played a little more free today. So we were happy about that.
I know I was at practice on Thursday. I saw that T had her brother Sean here at practice, and then after everyone was gone, they stayed and they practiced. How much you think him being here? He was at the game today. How much you think him being here, practicing with her, being at the game, has kind of helped her maybe go back to her roots, like back when they were younger?
Yeah. I think he's a calming force for her, and spending time with her in the gym, and her getting her shots up and understanding where she can be on the court, and I think that helped her this week. She was more relaxed this week.
More questions for Coach? Coach, good.
All right, thank you. Thanks, you all.